People think they want to know why I have so much money until they find out the truth. I'm in my early 30s, but I have enough money that I'll never need to work again. I have a 5-bedroom house with a pool, no mortgage. All day long, I do whatever I want, and everyone wants to know why. I usually don't tell them the truth because it makes them uncomfortable, but if they're being rude about it, sometimes I'll tell them just to put them in their place and make them think twice about being nosy. I'll tell them that 5 years ago, my husband told me, "I think I'm going to go to bed early, babe. I'm really tired," kissed me, and headed to bed. And that was the last time I ever saw him alive. My husband was taking what I later heard referred to as the coma cocktail. It's 3 prescription drugs, all of which he had been prescribed by one doctor, and if you take them together, it slows your heart down and you pass away. If you think about all those celebrity deaths where they find a variety of meds in their system, it's one of those. But the doctor never gave any indication that what he'd been prescribed wasn't safe to take together. He was a doctor at a methadone clinic because the VA had gotten my husband addicted to a prescription painkiller when he was injured in combat. He was trying to get clean, and the doctor at the methadone clinic was prescribing him various things and adjusting his dosages all the time. After my husband passed, I did some digging and found out that it's fairly well known among doctors that you do not mix the drugs that he'd been prescribed. But how was my husband supposed to know that? He just trusted his doctors, just like he trusted the doctors at the VA. As soon as I found that out, I contacted a lawyer. Well, between my husband's initial injury being with the Army, the treatment he'd received that caused him his addiction issues, and the obvious malpractice from the prescribing doctor at the clinic, it was a pretty open and shut case. The jury gave me a big payout, so now I'm set for life. If you don't count the fact that I lost the love of my life because of a stupid, careless decision from a stupid, careless doctor, I'd give every cent of it for just one more day with him, but people don't like to hear that. So I usually just say I made some good investments. It's kind of a little joke because that good investment was my husband. He would have thought that was funny. God, I miss him.